How are your summer vacation plans shaping up? Interest in traveling abroad is skyrocketing after 3 years of plans being changed or canceled. Auto Club spokesperson Doug Shupe is here to talk about travel trends, offer tips on saving money. Always great to see you, Doug. Welcome.
Yeah, Alex and Marla, thanks for having me in this evening. Good to see you both.
So talk to us about how big this is, what we're looking at in terms of the numbers on international travel.
Yeah, bookings for destinations outside of the U.S. have skyrocketed more than 200% compared to last year.
Wow.
Hotel bookings are seeing the biggest increase. They're up 300% from last year. But all of this demand to travel is causing airfare to international destinations to be higher as well. They're up about 30% from last year at this time.
Glad it's not 200%.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be a lot worse.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so people want to get out of the States. Europe and Canada are the top destinations. Where specifically?
Yeah, those are the two hot spots right now. London leading the list. London tops it with 350% increase in bookings compared to last year. Other popular spots: Paris, Rome, Dublin, Barcelona. In Canada, Calgary, Toronto, and Vancouver, extremely popular this year.
And all those areas have really opened up a lot more than they were last year. Some of those places had more pandemic restrictions than we had here.
Right, and that's why the big boom in travel is because those restrictions have dropped and people are ready to get out and see the world again.
So you're really good at tips. What tips do you have for us?
Yeah, well, don't delay in getting that passport. Normal passport service takes between 8 to 11 weeks, but we're seeing delays up to 13 weeks. Even the expedited service is taking longer. So make sure you get that passport immediately. Check the expiration date on your passport if you already have one. Most countries require that passport be valid for 6 months beyond your departure date from the U.S. So you need to make sure that you have at least 6 months of validity on that passport. Some other things, consider guided tours if you want to see a lot of things and not have to have the stress of planning daily itineraries. Consider cruises if you want to see a lot of places and just, stay in one place and not have to repack over and over. Cruises out of international ports, they're up 30% from last year. Consider travel insurance. More and more people are thinking about travel insurance to protect their investment, especially after the pandemic. And then you can also, save money by being flexible when you travel. For example, go to Europe in maybe October or February. You can save money on airfare and hotels. Some other things that you can do is fly on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Those midweek flights tend to be cheaper than if you're flying on the weekend. And when looking for a hotel, look for ones outside of the downtown areas or city centers. They're more expensive there. And then also, be sure to ask about the Wi-Fi, the parking, the resort fees before booking that hotel. That all adds up.
Yeah, that adds up quickly. Okay, let's just get through some of these tips because I love these tips that you provided to us. We're going to throw these up on the screen here. This is after you've already gone away.
Yeah, absolutely. So you want to make a copy or take a picture of your passport and bring that with you when you're sightseeing. Leave the original in the hotel safe so you don't lose that original document. You also want to, if you're traveling, with multiple people or you're traveling with a significant other or a friend, split your clothes into 2 bags so that if one suitcase is lost or delayed, you'll still have clothes when you get to your destination. Some other things, put your heaviest items in your carry-on instead of your checked luggage.
Smart. That
way you avoid those, overweight baggage fees. And to combat jet lag, avoid alcohol.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, right. Avoid caffeine if you can. Just try to sleep naturally. And then also when you get to your destination, try to stay awake. Don't do that nap. Try to stay awake to a normal sleeping time.
That can be hard. All right, real quickly, we got like 30 seconds. Tell us about this AAA travel thing that's happening this weekend.
AAA Travel Show this coming Sunday from noon to 3 at the historic Auto Club building, which is celebrating 100 years old this year. Take a look at this vintage video. We're doing a throwback theme to this Sunday's travel show, similar to those travel expos that we did. They were called outing shows back in the 1930s to help people plan budget-friendly vacations in their new vehicles.
So that's right by the USC campus.
It is,
some
absolutely.
Context on where this is.
We're going to have this travel show in the very same courtyard that we used to have those outing outing shows in the 30s.
There's
cool.
food trucks and raffles and everything else. So to register, it's AAA.com/travel show for more information. I love it. We know what you're doing this weekend.
Yeah, I'll be there. And free passport photos. You can pay $16, $17 for passport photos.
Oh.
So everyone can get passport photos for free there.
How fun must it be to go on vacation with him?
I know. Everything's planned.
I know.
All right, Doug, thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Doug.
Nice to see you both.